Hello there, and welcome to Religious Scholarship with your very own religious scholar, Solo Wise. Happy New Year. I'm almost saying this when the year is getting very old. So sorry. I know you missed me. I missed you too. Thank you for all of you kept asking for content to actually complete this series on witchcraft. Previously, we've talked about um, the whys and what of witchcraft beliefs in Africa. We've also talked about some traditional witchcraft ideas in some African societies. And in as much as witchcraft continues to run a rampage on our psychology and social sphere in Africa, we have to discuss this and come by something tangible. So today we are going to look at the proofs of witchcraftcy. When an African believes that witchcraft is responsible for their misfortune and all of that, what proof do they really have? IWC Wyke, in a study conducted in 2004, had said that the question of the proof of the existence of witchcraft is not a question an African would ask. It is a typical white man question. But then it would be misleading to actually think that or believe that the question of whether or not witchcraft exists is not as confrontational as the belief in the idea of witchcraft itself to an African. Samuel Kunhiyobe, a famous African theologian, has said that the proof African believes that the proof of witchcraft is laden in the scores of confessions and stories claimed to come from victims and perpetrators of witchcraft alike that exist in the continent. However, the facts and reliability of these confessions and stories cannot be ascertained, and so it raises a question. Come to think of it, if Africans rely on confessions to give credence to the existence of witchcraft, do you consider these situations, the conditions, all right, that people who confess are in? And to the best of my knowledge, people confess to being witches or wizards in under very miserable conditions. For example, a case at the point in time is November 1978. A witchcraft crusade was carried out by an acclaimed witch hunter in Oran local government area, a place in South Nigeria. His name was Edem Akpan, or popularly known as Akpanekwong. His story is a story for another day. Um, this man would send his envoys to different villages to inform them that he is coming, and then his victims were tied down. Red pepper was spread all over their bodies, including their nose, eyes, and other openings, and plus a large amount of black ants poured on their body. Under this miserable state, these people confessed to being witches and wizards and to doing so many terrible things, after which they would deny in totality. And children who actually also confess of being witches and wizards are going through pain and torture under the hands of their caregivers or fake prophets to actually confess that they are witches and wizards. And so it raises a question, it raises a problem. Should we give credence to the existence of witchcraft in Africa because of these confessions that later get to be denied? All right. Um, so I really think no. Scientifically, witchcraft has not given any substance upon which it should be tested in the lab. And Kenny has said that philosophy does not exist in a vacuum. It exists in its own time and deals with its own innovations and upheavals. This means that witchcraft, all this while, has been a vacuum upon which people have been incarcerated, people have been maltreated and tortured for nothing's sake. So it goes without saying that witchcraft beliefs is just an illusion of the mind, is a way to escape reality, is a way to escape responsibility, is a way to keep others as slaves while a few religious people enrich themselves by putting fear in the heart of people. So I am going to do another video next time to actually prove why I am saying that witchcraft belief is an illusion, and the better we run away from it, the better it would be for us Africans. Don't forget to subscribe. I love you.